Riding solo is great, and don't get me wrong, riding in a group is good too. Get to ride with like-minded people and get a little bit competitive. But there is just something about riding solo that we here at GCN love. So in this video, we're going to give you our top reasons to head out on your bike solo. Let's do it. Now, first up on my list, and one of the main reasons I choose to ride solo is because of the headspace. It's just you, your bike and your thoughts. There's no distractions, there's no phones, there's no nattering, there's no emails, there's no work, it's just you and your bike. And now many of us have busy lives, family, events, and it is the one time that you really do just get to yourself. It's kind of like our own little therapy session. I'm the kind of rider who likes to head out the door and follow my nose in terms of route. If I fancy taking a left turn here, there, I will. And that is one of the great things about riding solo, is that you can go wherever you want. That being said, when you're riding in a group, someone will typically be in charge of the route. And that's great if you fancy following someone else's route, but sometimes they plan a really hilly route or a route that's on really busy main roads, and that's not always what you want. But when you're riding solo, you can go wherever you want and you're in charge of your own route. We have all been there. We've gone out on a group ride, we've arrived at the meeting point and someone's been late and you've had to wait before you've even started a ride. Then when you go on the ride, someone takes the wrong turn, gets lost or has a mechanical. Yes, it's all part of bike riding, but sometimes it's a little bit annoying and you just want to crack on with your ride. Also, when you're the one with the mechanical, it can feel like you are under pressure.
This is not good. Let's hope I can fix this.
Everybody is waiting for you, looking at you, and you feel like you have to do it really fast, and when you do things really fast and in a rush, you're going to get it wrong and then you're going to puncture again. And I don't like that stress. But when you're riding solo, you can just take your time, you can sit down, have a cup of tea, change your puncture, and then get back on the road. Maybe not have a cup of tea if you're just in the middle of nowhere, but maybe you've conveniently planned your puncture next to a cafe. But yeah, the only other good reason about riding in a group when you have a mechanical is 9 times out of 10, someone will actually help you fix it. They're usually quite nice, the cycling bunch. Another great thing about riding solo is, let's say you're at the top of a big climb, you've been distanced from the group, and that's all you want to do is stop and take in the view. Instead, you have to chase back on the descent. But riding solo, you see a nice view, you can just stop and take it in. That is one thing I absolutely love. I just wish I bought some food to feed the ducks, because that would be a perfect solo ride. Ah, so beautiful. When you commit to riding with someone or a group, it's usually planned a few days before. You plan a place to meet, a time to meet, and then you turn up. But when you choose to ride solo, you don't have any of that. If it's a nice sunny day, you've got a free hour or two, get your kit on, grab your bike, and head out for a ride. Now, this is one I struggle with a lot here at GCN with the presenters, is the nattering and nattering and nattering every time we're out on the bikes. Connor will just be biting my ear off about how I should have a handlebar bag on my bike, and then, well, Hank, it's just dad joke after rubbish dad joke. And sometimes it can just get too much. But when you head out riding solo, well, it's just the wind in your hair and the lovely birds tweeting. Beautiful. So those are some of our top reasons why we think you should choose to ride solo. But have I missed any points? Let us know down in that comment section below, and let us know if you enjoyed the video as well. But now I'm just going to enjoy my solo cafe, because despite looking like a loner, I quite like being in the cafe on my own.